Overnight, a mob broke into the university at Columbia, and now they're occupying an academic building. It's Occupy Columbia now. The university's only response so far has been to tell students and staff, avoid the campus. Do not collect the benefit of your bargain. Stay home. There'll be no learning here. Shortly before 1 a.m., protesters using metal barricades, chairs, tables, and hammers took over Hamilton Hall, named after Alexander Hamilton. You just heard Andy mention this. They then unfurled a banner symbolizing a renaming of the building to Heinz Hall, named after a 6-year-old Palestinian girl in Gaza. Notably absent from their new names were any of the American hostages who still sit in some underground tunnels in Gaza, missing limbs, having been potentially raped and tortured. Didn't see any renaming in their names. Here's a look at some of the scenes overnight taken by Columbia University student journalist Jessica Schwab. Unbelievable. For the listening audience, that was the students breaking into that academic hall, taking it over, slamming doors with tables to make their way in. At some point, a maintenance worker was seen trying to stop the protesters all by himself. At no point were police called in. She tried that, the head of the university, and almost got fired. So now she's been cowed. Reporters on the scene saw zero pushback from authorities, in fact. The student group behind the encampment posted on social media that Hamilton Hall had been taken over by a, quote, autonomous group of Columbia community members. What does that mean? The group said they plan to remain in the building until the university conceded all this fight entirely. They wanted them to accede to their demands. So far, that hasn't happened, but they'll probably cave. I mean, there's only like a month to go, and Columbia has no spine. Yesterday, a deadline set by Columbia's president for the encampment to be disbanded came and went. Now Columbia is vowing to suspend the students inside the encampment, but it seems they want to hand out the punishments in private so as not to embarrass the little snowflakes who are acting so tough. The encampment's leader, who has reportedly already been suspended but remains on campus, took the letter and wrote, "Columbia will burn," in red marker. Also, "I ain't reading all that. Free Palestine." I'm telling you, they're dumb and or unattractive. Take it to the bank. Meantime, on the other side of the country, disturbing scenes at UCLA. Deeply disturbing scenes. I couldn't believe this video went everywhere online on X yesterday. This is truly shocking. A Jewish student shared this footage on social media showing himself trying to use the university's main entrance and a bunch of these losers standing shoulder to shoulder, I guess in solidarity with Hamas, preventing a Jewish American from accessing his university. The young man, the Jewish man, is wearing a visible Star of David necklace. Watch this.
We are UCLA students. I have my ID right here. I'm being blocked off, not by the security guard, but by you two. You three. Oh, look, they're making their burger while I'm going this way. Excuse me. This is what they do. Everybody, look at this. Look at this. I'm a UCLA student. I deserve to go here. We pay tuition. This is our school. And they're not letting me walk in. My class is over there. I want to use that entrance. Why can't they go? Will you let me go in? This can be over in a second. Just let me and my friends go in to class.
We're not engaging with that.
Then you can move. Will you move?
We're not engaging with that.
Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm going in. I have my hands up. I'm not hurting them. I'm not hurting them. That's what they do. That's what they do, everybody. You guys are promoting aggression. You guys are promoting hate. We're UCLA students. We deserve to be there.
They blocked him. For the listening audience, he tried to get through, and a big man came and blocked his way. And these feckless protesters with their masks on, again, I refer you back to the homely comment. It's not because they don't want to be identified. It's the same people who insisted we mask forever during COVID. Common thread. We'll take a deep dive on that someday. Wouldn't let him in. Now, here another video, also taken at UCLA, showing a masked woman chasing down a counter-protester, somebody who is speaking up for Israel and Jewish people, hitting him on the head and then pointing something at him that appears to be a taser. Hear it? He got attacked. He was being shoved. He said, stop, stop, stop. And then the pro-Palestinian lady whips out a taser, which you can clearly hear. That video taken by independent journalist Cam Higby. And God bless these independent journalists and students who are documenting all of this. Thank you to all of them. So to recap, the protesters get to ram into universities, ransack them, claim academic halls for themselves, rename them, restrict the movements of others on campus, prevent them from attending class, all without any swift repercussions whatsoever. Do you owe back taxes? Pandemic relief is now over. Along with hiring thousands of new agents and field officers, the IRS has kicked off 2024 by sending over 5 million pay-up letters to those who have unfiled tax returns or who owe balances. Don't waive your rights and speak with them on your own. Tax Network USA, a trusted tax relief firm, has saved over $1 billion in back taxes for their clients, and they can help you secure the best deal possible. Whether you owe $10,000 or $10 million, they can help you. Whether it's business or personal taxes, or even if you have the means to pay or are on a fixed income, doesn't matter. They can help you finally resolve your tax burdens once and for all. Call 1-800-245-6000, 1-800-245-6000 for a private free consultation, or just visit tnusa.com/Megyn. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.